So Jay, first game, and unfortunately a 1-0 loss against Sunderland. Were Sunderland the type of team you were expecting?
Yeah, they were physical, they were dominant. I thought they won that midfield battle that we talked about all week, and yeah, credit to them. I thought they were good value for money today.
And as far as you're not come to United went, Nat Johnson stood out for me watching the commentator down the left-hand side. What would you take as the positives from that game?
I thought there was moments in the game that we did control the game and we did follow that game plan, but it wasn't all the way through the unit. So we would do it through the defensive unit, we'd find a midfielder and then it would break down slightly, and for me that's just the speed that we're moving the ball. It was too slow, not enough movement off the ball, and then in those moments where we didn't have it, we didn't control the game in any way. So if you can't control the game on the ball, we've got to do it off the ball, and for me we did neither of those two things today.
Obviously a very close game, both sides playing, and the goal perhaps came a little bit out of the blue. It certainly surprised me on commentary. After that, do you think that Liv Clark getting injured and changing for Lucy Thomas, do you think that kind of unsettled the team a little and was a factor?
No, I don't think so. Lucy's a quality keeper. She came in and made some good saves, and she's calm. When we have the ball and we play through her, she's got good qualities. So I don't think that played a part in the game. But those moments you have to deal with them, and yeah, the goal, it's one of those. I think we didn't do what we said we were going to do, and I think sometimes when your words don't match your actions, that's the sort of performance that you get.
And looking forward to next week against Charlton, another team who are in their first fully professional season, very similar, but lots of new players in. Is it a case of put this behind you and immediately on to the next game? Are you already focused on that? Yeah. We need to discuss today, because we need to know in those moments where we can be better. But yeah, ultimately I've just said to the group, today isn't going to define our season. Nobody wins a league on the opening day, nobody gets relegated. So as long as we know where we can be better moving forward, and we go into Charlton and play the way that I know we can play and the way we have done in pre-season, I don't think this sort of performance will be repeated. Thanks, Jay, and best of luck for next week.
Thank you.
So, Captain Katie Wilkinson, first game of the season, not the way you wanted to start the season, perhaps?
No, disappointed. We wanted 3 points, we didn't get it. So yeah, not the way we wanted to start.
And it was obvious from both the body language of the team at the end of the game how much they wanted to perform in front of the fans and how disappointed they are. But I've just been speaking to Jay, and she said one game doesn't define a season. Is that the attitude that you guys are taking going forward? Yeah,
look, we're all feeling a little bit kind of, disappointed with the result. It's a bit raw, it's just happened. We've got to have tonight individually just to kind of reflect. But yeah, one game in a league, there's numerous more games to go. It's the first game of the season. So, we've got to get back in tomorrow morning, get our heads together, see what we did well, see what we need to improve, and really work at it this week.
Looking forward to next week as well, straight back on the horse against Charlton, another team in their first professional season, probably the closest comparable to Coventry United. So a chance to get back on the horse straight away, perhaps, and get 3 points?
It's good that we've got another game round the corner quite quickly. We just got to have a look back at today's game. We know that isn't good enough. We expected a lot more from ourselves, the staff expected a lot more from us, and that's not good enough. So reflect tonight, get back in tomorrow morning, and have another hard week.